I'm the owner of 211 Studio here in Kernersville, North Carolina. And one thing that I like to do when I'm at work is to listen. So not only am I listening to my clients, I'm listening to the conversations going around in our studio. And the reason for that is I always want to hear how we can make things better. How do we explain things in a way that makes sense to somebody that's not in the industry? How do we promote our services? How do we make clients feel more comfortable? Something that I've learned early on in my career is that trust builds loyalty, and loyalty is money. So a lot of my clients will come in and then they'll just tell me, okay, Kat, just do whatever you want. And so, as a new nail tech, like my girls are listening to what my clients are asking for, they're like, how do you get your clients to do that? Why do they just let you do whatever you want? It's because they've trusted me and I've built that rapport. And trust comes from being able to explain your services, your prices, your techniques, being able to show that, the workshops and the extra continuing education that you're taking actually makes sense and you're able to implement it right away. All the clients that I have that have been with me for over 6 years, they are able to explain the difference between builder gel and hard gel. They know why they like a rubber base versus a regular gel polish. Not only do they know everything that I know, they are able to explain it back because they've built that trust. And not only do they care, they want to know. So I'm always learning and listening and trying to help my team also get to that point in their career as well. One thing that I noticed yesterday, which as soon as I hear something that I feel like maybe we should have worked on the way we said that, I immediately sit down and talk with my girls because I don't want something to let it pass and then bring it up later. Anytime I feel like there's something we need to address, I will do it immediately. I noticed that one of my girls, when she's explaining services or explaining something that happened to nails, she puts herself down and she takes the blame for herself, even though it might not be her fault. And I asked her, why do you do that? It's not your fault. Have confidence in yourself, have conviction in what you say. You're the professional, you know what you're talking about. So don't put yourself down or make yourself feel smaller because you have trained for this, you have taken your classes for this, you sit down and you work with me every week. So have more confidence in yourself. And it's ironic because we make other people feel beautiful for a living. Sometimes we don't have that self esteem ourselves. So, a part of being a great nail tech and longevity in this career, I think, is also building that self confidence within you. And if anyone is going to make you believe in yourself, it's going to be me.